After the season 6 finale of Virgin River, I am 100% sure that season 7 is going to be the most exciting season we have seen so far. I mean, seriously, what even happened to Charmaine? Are Mel and Jack really going to become parents? And what about all the other shocking twists in the show? Well, get ready, because I am here to break down all the answers, what will happen in the first episode, and everything else coming in the rest of season 7. All right, first things first, the thing that shocked all of us at the end of season 6 is Charmaine. First, the good news, according to showrunner Patrick Sean Smith, the twins are doing really well. But Charmaine herself, there is still some uncertainty, and the very first episode of season 7 will finally reveal what happened. At this point, I can say that all signs are pointing to Calvin being involved somehow. And judging by how shocked Jack looks, I would guess that Charmaine might be found fainted or injured on the floor in the twins' room. Maybe Calvin knocked her out to get the twins. But if the twins were not kidnapped, as the showrunner said, then figuring out exactly what happened is going to be really tricky. And we know that Mel and Jack will be right there, making sure Charmaine is completely safe. Once that is done, we will finally see them going on the honeymoon we have all been waiting for. Again, the showrunner said that Mel and Jack will explore the honeymoon phase as they are building their lives on the farm, which can come with its own obstacles. And if you are wondering what building their lives actually means here, well, it is about adding a baby to the family they have just started. Remember in the season 6 finale, Marley said the adoptive couple had changed their mind about taking her baby and then told Mel she wanted Mel to take the baby. If you know Mel, you know she would jump on that offer immediately. So at the start of the new season, we will see Mel and Jack planning their lives with the baby while on their honeymoon. And probably by episode 2 or 3, we will finally see them with their baby, creating the happy family life they truly deserve. But of course, as you probably guessed, seeing everyone completely happy in Virgin River is almost impossible. This season, besides Charmaine, the other people who will have trouble are Doc and Hope. As you know, Doc's license was revoked and his clinic was almost taken over. And Hope promised to help him protect both his clinic and his license. I think the struggle, which will begin in the very first episode, will continue throughout the season, but I really believe that these young at heart lovers will face this challenge together. Now, I can move on to one of the storylines I am honestly most excited about in the show, the Brady, Mike, and Bree love triangle. As you know, Mike proposed to Bree at the end of season 6, even though he knew she had cheated on him. But he did not exactly look very happy while doing it. And Bree, she felt guilty for being with Brady. Honestly, I do not think that marriage is going to happen. Probably Mike got carried away by the grandeur of Mel and Jack's wedding and thought he could be just as happy with Bree. But I feel like Bree is happier with Brady. And Brady, things are really complicated for him too. Even though he is trying to make things work with Lark, her holding back shows that this relationship probably won't work either. So yeah, it really looks like Brady and Bree will eventually end up together. Now, if you are wondering whether Mike will be left alone, I can tell you there is a big surprise coming. Sarah Canning, who plays Victoria, an ex-cop turned state medical board investigator, is coming to Virgin River to look into Doc's investigation. And when she arrives, she will run into an old friend, and yes, that friend is Mike. These two guys might have been a couple in the past, or maybe they just liked each other but never admitted it. Either way, Victoria's arrival this season could be the perfect chance for Mike to finally step out of the Brady and Bree love triangle. And are there more new faces joining the show? Absolutely, yes. Matthew Harrison will appear as Dr. Wilson, who might be Doc's new rival after his license was revoked. Cody Kearsley will play Clay, a rodeo worker who grew up in foster care and hasn't seen his sister since his teens. And Austin Nichols is also joining the cast. Unlike the others, nothing has been revealed about his role, which makes it an even more intriguing mystery. Oh, and here is a big surprise. Callum Kerr is coming back as Everett. I know we all thought he was going to be saved for a spinoff, but since it's canceled, we're having even more flashbacks in season 7. All right, now the big question, when are we going to watch this super exciting season? Filming wrapped on June 16th, and we know season 7 will have 10 episodes. Considering all of this, I would say we will probably see it in early 2026, maybe even in the spring. Now, it is your turn. What are you expecting to see in Virgin River season 7? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates about the show. See you in the next one.